I know they do. I'm just playing. But since we're still on aliens and UFOs, apparently from PNLive.com, which I think that's a little biased, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to throw that out there.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
They say that Pennsylvania remains one of the best states for spotting UFOs. Which I don't doubt it. I mean, mountains, bases.
Are they self-proclaiming this?
Well, I mean, it's all due to they kind of crunch the numbers from
Yeah, it's number 5.
So they're facts. There's facts behind this, I guess, right?
Yeah.
It's one of the best states for spotting UFOs, and it's 5th. It's the 5th best state for UFO sightings from January 2019 through June 2020. There's 358 sightings of strange lights and objects in the sky. So, I mean, they got facts. And that's from the National UFO Reporting. Do what?
That's just reported sightings, too, you know, because not everybody who sees something is going to report it.
Because the Appalachian Hills, or Appalachian, you know, however you want to pronounce it.
Yeah.
We say Appalachian, but if you live up there, I think it's Appalachian. Some areas. Some areas, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
You think that's how country you are?
Maybe.
Appalachia. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go bird in them Appalachian mountains, by God. See them islands up there, man. Them cryptids up there, man. That shit crazy, man. Bigfoot gets you. Bigfoot gets you, and if you're in your tent, they'll go, ah, 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 ah. To get that inside joke, go to the YouTube channel and see Yeti's new song. It's an old folk song. Just, you know, show that up.
Bigfoot robbed my steel.
Yeah. But in all seriousness, it's from the National UFO Reporting Center, according to an analysis of the center's database by satelliteinternet.com. Satellite internet. Which research satellite internet.
Weird.
Okay.
Seems like a weird place. Must have been a slow day for satellite internet. And they're like, let's talk about aliens.
And California, which has 752 reporting sightings, which they have the most bases in the United States. I looked it up. Yeah, because I was like, well, does this have to do with the amount of bases? And does Pennsylvania have a whole lot? They don't have. Pennsylvania don't have the largest. The largest is in North Carolina, and the second largest is here in Tennessee at Fort Campbell. Yeah, 106,000 acres is in North Carolina, and 102,000 acres is here.
Good Lord.
Yeah, and then there's Texas. You know, after that it's Texas, California.
Yeah.
But California has 752, Florida has 567, Washington 386, and Texas 375. And that, the number of bases, I think you're going to see. And Pennsylvania, I think they have some important bases there, but
yeah,
it just, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of places you can see UFOs, but I guess the closest to us would be Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
you're not as far away from Pennsylvania as we are, Yeti. So
I think it's apparently this year has been a real big year for UFO sightings. I think it's for a lot of reasons. You know, so I think it mentioned in the article that this has been a bang up year for them, even in these sites, these places with big numbers of sightings. You know, they're getting more and more. And I think it's because people are fucking bored and paying more attention, for one. And I think it's also because there's more activity, you know, as well. You know, there's I mean, it seems like every week, if you're watching the right news feeds or whatever, there's a new sighting that's been seen by, you know, hundreds of people or something. I don't know. It's weird.
And like this says, with the military presence, there's helicopters and stuff, but with drones out there now, these really massive drones that people are flying, and military practicing with drones at night, a certain type, you never know anymore, because they can fly in certain patterns, like they see triangle shapes, like one of them was like there's three white lights and a red light. Totally be drones flying in a pattern. In my personal opinion, that's not stated in this, but
it could be, or that could be what they tell you, because weather balloons are kind of out at this point. But now it could be drones. Oh, is it? Oh, it was drones. Oh, yeah. And sometimes it could be, but that could also be the cover.
Yeah, and that's where, but you have to now with fucking drones, and they're so widely available. Weather balloons wasn't as available, in my personal opinion, back in the day. Who fucking had
that was like an official thing, like the military had them and weather sources had them or whatever.
We was testing weather balloons. Come on, brother. Come on.
Yeah.
Weather fucking balloons. Right. Yeah, there's a lot of sightings though, and
I've been I'll go out every now and then and I'll watch the skies, and like the first night, I tried to post a video, but as you know, when you post videos to social media, they like to damn kill the resolution, so it uploads, I guess, quicker. So so it was hard for me to or the people to see it. So, but I saw a white light. It didn't look like a star shooting, because a shooting star would just like. This just moved real slow, but like Johnny was saying, it could possibly be a satellite or something.
Yeah. Here's something for you. The states, since 1947. I'm hearing men, so I'm not sure if I talk, it'll pick up real good. But California, since states in total reported sightings of eerie lights and movement and whatever saucers. California, I guess this is since 1947, 13,559 reports. Alabama has 10,882. That's crazy. But then the lowest, like here, like I was looking at, knowing that lowest, like North Dakota had 12 sightings, like since 1947.
Damn.
Good Lord.
And Delaware is 315, and Wyoming 316, 327 Rhode Island, 492 Hawaii, 532 Nebraska. Like, these are all places I guess you don't want to live.
Yeah, maybe. Definitely, I definitely don't want to live in like Florida or Nebraska. That's for goddamn sure.
Florida has 6,534. It's the number 3 on weird things spotted since 1947.
A lot of those states you mentioned are obviously like Nebraska, but like
a lot more space.
Delaware and Florida. Yeah, there's the ocean is right there.
Yeah, but like North Dakota and South Dakota,
yeah, there's just open space there.
Not a lot of people are living there either, so it would be like a really good place to fucking go and hide.
Yeah.
But Rhode Island, though, and Delaware, they got a decent. Like you said, too, though, even Mississippi's only had 600 or 642. I don't know. Just
you kind of figure, your military bases and large bodies of water, and then in flat states like the Dakotas and stuff, the sky's bigger. And there's more. You can see more.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we go out west every year, and it's crazy, man. How much bigger the sky gets when you get away from the mountains. It's endless. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I mean, going out into the flat states, there's so much more to look at up there, and there's I don't know. The horizon sits lower, I guess. So there's more of a chance to seeing something moving if it's not right up on you. So
True.
I don't know. And there's just all kinds of little variations or variables that go into. You can kind of see why there's high instances in some of these places, and it's fucking crazy. I just want to see a UFO real bad.
Yeah, maybe we want to see it so bad that they won't come around us.
I mean, I hear that's a thing. It's like if you want it too bad, you won't see it.
Here's they did a Gallup poll, or somebody did. A 2019 Gallup poll of 1,522 adults in the U.S. Wow, that's a really fucking expansive poll.
Yeah.
Out of 320-something million people, found that 2/3 do not believe UFOs to be extraterrestrial spacecraft. However, 68% said they believe the U.S. government knows more about UFOs than it's telling us. Can't believe it's only 68%, because they obviously don't know. The government lies all the fucking time.
Yeah, it's what it's there for, and
yeah.
I don't know. If it's not extraterrestrial, then what the fuck is it?
Yeah.
If it's an actual, like referring back to that Air Force video, or was it a naval pilot? Anyway, you know the video.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The cigar.
Yeah, like it's kind of confirmed that like nothing here does that. So what else would it be?
Well, that's just a secretive operation that they took from aliens. They still know, right?
Yeah. Even if it's borrowed technology or whatever, it's still extraterrestrial in origin.
Yeah.
I don't
we'll
know.
Never know. I don't think we'll ever know.
I don't think we ever will until we get a full, like a public visitation or full disclosure, or like Marco Rubio came out recently and identified the fact that they have what is it? It's a unidentified aerial phenomenon. It's basically the updated term for UFOs. They have a task force.
UAF. Or UAP?
UAP. Task force that's that's really looking into stuff again. So it's like they kind of have almost like a Project Blue Book kind of flying under the radar again. Like they've opened up official channels for reports and stuff like that. So like I think once we get that public visitation or that disclosure, I think we'll start to learn more. I don't think we'll ever know the full history of our government's contact with aliens, but I mean, I think we'll get more information as time goes on. We have to. I don't know. I want to know more what it's going to take to erase the stigma around sightings and reports and stuff, because I mean I think that's a big part of it, is like nobody wants to say they believe in aliens because there's still a fucking stigma around it.
Yeah.
Even though like the Pentagon's came out and said that UFOs are real, there's a group of physicists who like we talked about it on the last episode of Beyond the Basement, where they, there's, within our galaxy, there's like 36 alien civilizations that, intelligent alien civilizations probably, And I just want to know what it's going to take to not look like a kook when you bring up aliens. What's going to take that stigma away? What's it going to take?
Generations.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, in all honesty, like not to be cruel, but older generations passing away, going away, and getting younger generations in public office. Which we don't talk about politics a lot, but goddamn, I wish there were term limits. Get rid of these old ass motherfuckers up in here that fucking, term limits need to be fucking put in place for real change. But I shouldn't go into politics, but that's fucking so sick.
Oh yeah.
Fucker.